Elon Musk continues to meet with top China officials. Tesla CEO Elon Musk visited a few of the top officials in China during his recent trip. Starting off the second day of his visit by meeting with the Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology (MIIT) Minister Jin Zhuanglang in Beijing. During this meeting, the two exchanged their ideas on the development of new energy vehicles (NEV) and smart connected vehicles. Subsequently, Musk visited the China's Ministry of Commerce and met with Commerce Minister Wang Wentao for a yet unknown purpose. Lastly, the Telsa CEO encountered Chinese State Councilor and Foreign Minister Qin Gang and expressed his support for the nation's development of the supply chain and the U.S.-China relationship. He was then spotted meeting the chairman of the world's largest power battery maker, CATL, though no announcement in this regard was made by either party. The talks could have covered the supply of battery cells for Giga Shanghai, possible collaboration in a battery factory in North America, and so on. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla cleared in NHTSA investigation regarding in-car gaming feature. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) has concluded its investigation. That was started at the end of 2021 concerning the capability of Tesla vehicles to show video games on the center infotainment screen even when the automobile is in motion. TechCrunch reported that the government organization has absolved the American electric vehicle brand, stating in its latest update that no safety-related flaw exists. In 2021, videos appeared on the internet featuring video games being played on the center screen of Tesla vehicles even when in motion, which was deemed a safety concern by the NHTSA. It is true that the EVs warned those inside that playing while the car is in motion is only for passengers, but nothing was stopping the driver from actually playing while operating. The NHTSA contacted Tesla, mentioning that distraction-affected collisions are an issue, particularly in cars geared up with an array of comfort technologies such as entertainment screens. We are aware of driver worries and are discussing the feature with the manufacturer. Not long after, Tesla sent out a software update that disabled the gaming function of its vehicles while in motion, making it a stationary-only feature. The NHTSA issued a declaration in December 2021 confirming that the American electric vehicle producer had consented to disable the feature until further notice. Following the initiating of a preliminary evaluation of Tesla's Passenger Play, Tesla informed the organization that it is shifting the functionality of this feature. In a new software update, Passenger Play will now be locked and unusable when the automobile is in motion. The agency maintains constant conversations with all producers to discuss potential safety worries of these systems, including Tesla's response to our anxieties about this feature. We will carry on doing so. NHTSA also examines customer complaints and a tremendous quantity of data that organizations are required to submit on a regular basis, looking for evidence of safety risks. If the data indicate that such a risk may exist, NHTSA will act promptly. Though Tesla disclosed that 97% of vehicles had completed the update within a month of it being issued, the NHTSA carried on its investigation, with the agency reiterating at that time that the Vehicle Safety Act prohibited companies from selling cars that posed considerable safety threats, such as from diverted driving. Now, the investigation has officially ended and Tesla has been absolved. Source: reposted and summarized from Julian Nystrom at Inside EVS. Tesla Model S and Model X formally dropped in select RHD countries. It appears that an era has come to an end, as Tesla has officially taken off the Model S sedan and Model X SUV from its websites in Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, and Singapore. A visit to these countries' Tesla sites will reveal a message on the top of the Model S and Model X pages stating that the cars are no longer available for ordering. Furthermore, the website links for these cars have been removed. The reason behind this is likely the unavailability of right-hand drive RHD variants of the iconic cars, as Japan still allows the operation of left-hand drive LHD vehicles on its roads. As such, when Tesla launched the new Model S and Model X in Japan, it was explicitly emphasized that only LHD versions were to be produced. The same is not true for countries such as the UK and Ireland, which also only allow the operation of right-hand drive cars, but do not exhibit the same message on the Model S and Model X pages. Understandably, this move has been met with disappointment, especially from Tesla owners who have been looking forward to their new car orders for many years. Still, there is still hope that Tesla will reintroduce the RHD Model S and Model X in the future, alongside products such as the Cybertruck, the next-generation Roadster, and the next-generation car. Source: reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Teslarati. Volvo EX30 EV takes a page out of Tesla's design book. The Volvo EX30 electric vehicle EV seems to draw inspiration from Tesla's unique interior design. Just before its public unveiling on June 7, 2023, a few specifications of the car have been divulged by the European car manufacturer. Lisa Reeves, Volvo's head of interior design, stated that the X30 EV embodies the best of Scandinavian design and incorporates new materials to add character to the car's cabin. She further added that smart functionality and an uncompromising user experience are the hallmarks of every Volvo. Volvo noted that the electric vehicle is built with sustainable thinking in mind and uses materials like denim, flax and wool for its interiors. In an effort to create a clean, neat look, Volvo has shifted the essential information from the normal gauge cluster to a 12.3-inch center screen, mirroring Tesla's big center monitor for a similar effect. Tom Stovacek, Volvo's head of UX, outlined the X30's user experience as having key driving data such as speed and charge levels in the topmost part of the single screen, with navigation, media, and other controls easily visible and accessible below. Additionally, the Volvo EX30 provides the extra functionality of it being compatible with both Google for hands-free help from Google Assistant, Google Maps, and Google Play, and the first Volvo vehicle to feature wireless Apple CarPlay. Furthermore, the X30 EV is equipped with 5G and Xiaomi's Snapdragon cockpit platform. The battery electric vehicle is forecasted to be a small SUV and is set to be a part of a new array of BEVs as EV companies focus on producing more cost-effective cars. Source: reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Teslarati. Tesla plays it safe, ships EVs with lower charge, compensates buyers. Recent reports indicate that Tesla is beginning to send out its electric vehicles EVs with a battery state of charge lower than 50%. This is more safe in comparison to dispatching them completely charged. To compensate for the decreased range, they are giving out 150 free supercharging kilometers to the new owners. It is expected that when buying an EV, it should be delivered with a full charge, in the same way that each new vehicle should come with all its gas tank filled. Unfortunately, as there are currently some difficulties with charging infrastructure and an inadequate understanding of the industry, it has been known to happen that customers collect their EVs only to realize that the battery is almost depleted. Tesla is seeing to it that each of the EVs they deliver is fully charged. This is usually achievable unless a great number of them need to be dispatched at the same time. This may result in some of them being almost fully charged, but not completely. It is important to remember that Tesla has announced that there are cars that could be supplied with an under 50% state of charge. The report states that while it is unknown what the industry policy regarding the charge Tesla is speaking of, there are numerous shipping companies that necessitate the EVs to be with a minimum of 20 and maximum of 50% state of charge when being loaded on the vessel to be exported. Thus, Tesla is giving those new owners with a low-charged battery 150 kilometers of free supercharging in order to make up for the lack of initial EV range, as well as provide some form of repayment for the irritation it may have caused. Source: reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVS.